Hello, we are at Techsylvania 2018 and we are talking with Voicu Oprean. Hi Voicu.
Hi.
You gave the big prize for the Startup Avalanche team. What do you think about the winning solution through travel?
Well, as I mentioned on the stage, there were a few solutions that were really great, I would say. I would underline the fitness solution, the Monday something, that was the name of the app, great app. I would also mention solution with wineries, where they monitor winery and wine quality and how the stretch is the winery. So also there are some others that are really, really nice. But I would say the top of the votes were given to the solution, the travel one, that is Travel Troopers. That is really an innovative one, and was a great solution that we'd like to see it further going in on the international market.
Okay, so sounds great. And what do you think about Cluj startup ecosystem? What do you think is missing? Or if you can add some ingredient here.
Well, the ecosystem is here, so I guess people need and want to see more success success entrepreneurs and more successful companies that are coming from this environment. And also the people would like to see examples, so would like to see models maybe, and that's why we decide also to sponsor the prize, because we are here in the ecosystem. We are one of the companies that is really important in the IT environment in Cluj, and want to see that environment expanding over Romania in other markets, and showing the world that we can develop the first Google here.
Great. And being a successful entrepreneur yourself, what advice do you think, or let's say, what technology or trends do you think are important for a startup to consider?
Well, I would say for entrepreneurs, as entrepreneur in IT, I guess it's I can just quote what Steve Jobs said a while ago: "Stay foolish, stay hungry," which is one of the area. But I would add something else, and try to be open and be persistent. So being open, being persistent, stay foolish, and stay hungry.
I think that's a great advice. And you develop at Arobs your own fleet management product. Tell us, what are your plans with that application?
Actually, thank you for mentioning, we started that solution about 10 years ago. Arobs is now 20 years old, so we are celebrating 20 years.
Congratulations.
By the American standards, we are still not allowed to drink, so I don't know. we keep working on that. But 10 years ago, we started with a fleet management solution that is right now #1 in Romania. It's a solution that expanded internationally in 3 other countries. Here we have a few development on progress. So we have acquisition in progress. We already did one acquisition, and we have other development in progress through acquisition or through organic growth. So we would like to expand the customer base and to serve better the customers.
Sounds like a great plan. One last question: how did you feel to this edition of Techsylvania?
Well, this edition of Techsylvania was amazing, and I would like you guys to join next year, either on the stage or as just a participant. And if you happen to be in any IT companies from the local ecosystem, please go to your management and say, we need to be at Techsylvania because here the innovation is coming. So here is the place where innovation is starting, and the organizer will show you also how you develop a business, you grow the business, and at the end maybe you even cash out. Who knows?
Sounds like a great advice. Thank you.